Well, I think we are beings that are instilled with a longing that goes beyond just, like I was saying before when we were talking about the new atheists, the mere matter that exists around us. And I think we should push into some of those things that we often assume. There's miracles that we read about in the Bible of turning water into wine and walking on water and Jesus healing people. But realistically, if the first miracle happened, that everything came from nothing, then everything else is kind of small pennies. In that, if we believe in the origin story of secular materialism, that everything came from nothing and there was no progenitor, right? The Big Bang had no Big Banger, then that's I think harder to put your faith in than
Right.
looking at the world around us as a conscious human being. How did mindless matter produce minds? I
Right.
think that's a genuine question that we need to push into. How did everything come from nothing? Well, I think the fact that we, you and I, John, are here and we have this however many pounds of gray matter in our brain that is somehow able to ask these genuine, authentic questions should make us pause. Now, otherwise, if it's just chemicals fizzing, if it's no more than the soft drink that I pour into a cup and, that's fizzy and so are the chemicals in my brain, then why trust that?
Right.
Why put my ability to trust my logical thought processes if that is just a product of time plus matter plus chance? I don't think that is a reasonable assumption, conclusion. Now, I'm not a scientist. I'm a historian by training, but I think that there are these kind of philosophical and scientific questions that merit a good answer. And I don't think that secular materialism and atheism offers any concrete answers. This is where I think the Christian worldview is not just intellectually credible, but it's existentially sufficient in that it applies questions of meaning and purpose and morality and consistency and historical reliability, and it takes them seriously in order to actually get to the bottom of where those questions come from.